Well, good morning.
It's always a problem.
Welcome to Hoops and Needles.
And to Stitchy Talk
yep.
with
Candy and Terry.
Yeah.
And
Today is Thursday,
September the 11th.
Oh yeah, and we need to remember all those folks that lost their lives.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's been since 2000.
24 years.
Yeah, 2001. It's been a long, long time.
I was in my 40s.
Wow. I remember exactly where I was
Me too.
where I was working, and it was a
very
sad day. And
yeah.
we always want to remember them on
Yep.
today too. And things going on in the world. So.
Yep. So hopefully we here at Hoops and Needles can bring a little joy in your life. And but welcome back to all those who have joined us before.
Yeah.
And if you're new, please welcome. And make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell, because then you'll get a little reminder when we tape. We try to tape every other week. So a lot going on at Hoops and Needles.
Lots of things.
We're going to try to get through this really fast. But first,
any life updates? Candy?
This is my life.
She works.
I work. I'm going to Houston in a couple of weeks for the market. But other than that, I thought my travel days were over back in June when I was traveling back to back, and so it was a nice little rest until then. But that's about it.
Grandbaby's doing okay?
She's doing great.
Good.
And everybody's doing great.
Good.
Family wise, and so how about you, Terry?
Life updates. Well, I finally got almost over that crud I had. And then we left last week for 4 days to go to Washington, D.C. to celebrate my brother-in-law's 70th birthday. So my sister-in-law, my husband, and I went. About killed us. We did a lot of walking in Washington, D.C., and then we went down to Maryland where they live for his birthday party, and then back to D.C. for more sightseeing. My sister-in-law had never been there. So that was fun. And then my granddaughter starts softball, so we have a game tonight, and then my grandsons my older grandsons play football, so they come up from Houston tomorrow for a game down in DeSoto, so we have football tomorrow night. So just kids sports and working and stitching, and then I go next weekend for my 50th nursing school reunion. Just feels like yesterday I graduated, but it's been 50 years.
So you shared with us once before how much it cost you to go to nursing school.
Yeah. And I had talked to another nurse at a rehab center, and she said, now it's about upwards of 150 grand to go to nursing school, get your master's, whatever. I had a scholarship when I went to nursing school, and my nursing school for all 3 years, it was a diploma school, was $3,300.
And that's including living expenses and everything.
Books,
uniforms,
food,
everything.
Lodging, and I paid, I got a scholarship for $3,000, so I paid $300.
Wow.
So it's a big difference.
You made your money back really fast at $1.10 an hour.
Well, when I started my nursing job, I made $4.10 an hour. I had lives in my hand for $4. And then we moved, in the next place I worked, she goes, I can't pay you $4.10 an hour. I can only pay you $4 an hour.
Wow.
So, but as times have changed, so
it has been a long
nurses
time.
have a lot. It was a lot of responsibility back then, but patients are sicker that are in the hospital. Used to, you went to the hospital to get your tonsils out and stayed a couple days. You went for everything. Now, you're lucky if you have a heart transplant and you get to stay a night in the hospital. It's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah. I do want to say one thing. I thought I was done with all of my rental landlord issues. I was going to talk about my water bill. So what they do is they take the water and they divide it up amongst all the tenants in the shopping center. So I got a water bill for 2 months worth for $700.
Wow.
And I called my landlord. I said, look, we have one bathroom. It might get flushed 10 to 15 times a day. Yeah. There's no way my bill should be this high. And she's like, let me check. Well, they lumped us in next door to the nail salon next door, where they've got like 50 pedicure chairs. And I go, okay, I hope their bill's more than $700. But anyways, we're working on that, and so I got to put this little meter on my water line. So Bruce is actually working on that. So.
Yeah, the first one didn't work, so he's waiting
so
for a
we're
new one to
second
come
one.
in tomorrow.
So if you need to come use the bathroom, we might have to put a little tin can out there, and I think it's $35 a flush. I think I'm going to title this one $35 a flush.
That's good.
So, anyways.
You can go down to Tom Thumb.
For
use
free.
Their bathroom for free.
Yeah. We should use the nail salons for free.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, anyways, so real quick on our Bernina update, this is trade-in month for Bernina, so you can trade in any machine working or not, and it's going to get you 25% off the price of the sewing machines of a brand new Bernina. And so we have quite a few of the new 335s in stock, ready to go home with you. So it's a great little travel machine, and which kind of leads me into our service department, which is up and running, going. So bring your machines in for a little spa day, spa care. And you know, I brought my machine in yesterday, and he was working on it just for a cleaning, and he did find a little something, but I mean, I would never have known it unless I had, you know, and it was a really simple fix, but so we got that worked out. So great tech and great service back there. So he's fast and he's really good. So
good.
Let's see. Want to talk about some fabrics that come in? Oh my gosh, we got fabric coming in like crazy.
It's all over the store.
Starting with Sun Drenched. Look at these. I mean, these are just.
Is that Sun Drenched? No.
No. Nope. This is Delightfully Yours.
I was gonna say, I tagged all the Sun Drenched the other day.
So this is Delightfully Yours, and so it is just nice, yummy colors, and so
yeah, we don't have any. We did get Sun Drenched, but
and we did get the whole Sun Drenched line.
Let me get one of them so you can kind of see.
And so, and I can also post a picture too, Terry, if we need
show
to.
you one of the pretty ones.
And they are so pretty. I mean, it is
Here's
just
one
pretty.
With bees on it. It's really, really pretty. And
Colors
there's blues and creams and golds.
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
Really nice. And so we're gonna work up a, try to work up a kit or something to make all that come together. So
yeah, it's really pretty.
The other one is Lucky. Lucky is so cute. It's got.
Did we get the fabric yet or just the pre-cuts?
We got pre-cuts and some yardages coming. So this is Lucky. Look at the little dogs on there,
really
and
cute.
so it's all kind of dog themed, and but it's got like non-dog themed in there, but just a little.
That's cute.
So it's really cool. So we got that in pre-cuts as well. Pre-cuts and kits as well, and some and a little bit of yardage is this Parlor. Look at this. Is that
That's
beautiful?
a pretty with the purples and the pinks.
You know, I'm more of a light quilt person, but this
that one's nice.
It's really nice. And then we got, and this is what all the fabric looks like in person. So look at that. Isn't that pretty?
That's gonna be nice.
So, that's on the fabric line. What else we got? Oh,
we got
some patterns in. Oh, let me see what here. We're gonna. Oh, the BFF.
Oh.
So, about 12 years ago, I started.
You want me to get my clothes?
Yeah, I started to hand embroidery, and you guys have probably seen it hanging in the shop. But I did it the cheater way. Terry did it the right way. So, this is it. Look how beautiful this is. Isn't that beautiful? And it's all hand embroidered, and
you make the hexes and you sew them all together.
Yep.
So.
And it's a cool template that you cut your panel out with the hexes, and then you cut a larger hexie, and then you fold it over and you do it like you're binding.
Right.
That is a quilt that you will make where no machine will touch it. You don't need a sewing machine at all. It's all done by hand.
And the embroidered parts that are here, the panel comes with it already printed on there.
Yeah.
So you're just embroidering over the lines. You don't have to do any drawing or.
So So I met the designer about 12 or 14 years
Yeah.
ago or so, whatever, in Houston, and that's where I bought the kit. And so I started working on it, and it took a little while to get it finished because you put it down and pick it back up. But since then, the designer has passed away, and she was such a nice lady, and it really, I think about her every time I look at the quilt, but I had a little bit of trouble finding the pattern. So I searched and scoured. I got all the way to the end of the internet.
Oh man.
I found them.
Days and days and days.
So so I ordered kits, and we're gonna do a block of the month. And if you are interested, we're taking names for those who are interested right now because we have a limited number of kits. But if we get I ordered enough, but if we need more, we can order more if we have more interest. I just call the shop or come by or send us an email at sohappy@hoopsandneedles.com, and
this won't be the exact same fabric. Now the panels itself, where you embroider the same, but the other.
Yeah, and we are looking for some more current lines of fabric that will go well with the colors. And so the actual colors of the quilt, obviously that fabric's not available anymore, so we're gonna kit it up with something else. But it's a fun hand embroidered. It's easy. It's fast because it's already printed. You don't have to trace it out. So and so I'm really excited. We've had lots of good buzz about it, and people who have seen it hanging on the wall. Now when we say cheater, I cheated because I didn't add all the extra hexagons, and you can do it either way if you want it as a quilt or as a wall hanging. So
depends on what size you want, where you want to hang it, if you do hang it. So.
Yep. And we also have another block of the month coming down the road. It's called the Sewing Room. The designer is My Quilty Life, the Sunbonnet Sue line, and so we'll have more of that to come when we get closer to that time. So let's see. Long arming, you guys, if you want to get stuff long arm by Christmas, you got to get them in here. It's starting to pile up, so I don't know when we're actually going to do the cutoff. If you don't need it until after Christmas, you're fine, but if you want it as a gift or something, bring it in pretty quickly. So
that way you have time to finish it at home too, to bind it or whatever you need to do. So
okay, I want to show you this project that I worked on.
Yes.
Look, first off, it looks very difficult. Look at this bag I made. It's with the
Christmas
Merry
line.
Little Christmas Tilda line.
Pretty.
You probably only need about 2 charm packs to do this, plus the kit. And look, I lined it, but you don't have to line it. And I put a little zipper in it and everything, but you don't have to line it.
A zipper or a magnet?
Well, it's a magnet closure, and then
yeah.
it's got the zipper pocket, That's really easy to put in, so, but is that not the cutest bag? And it fits perfectly. This is the large tote. The Anna tote's what they call it.
Yeah.
And it's, so what it is, it's this kit. Let's see, where are you? So the kit comes, I'm sorry about that, crinkly.
Yeah.
The kit comes in already pre-cut form, so.
Kind of a heavy felt.
It's a felt, it's already pre-cut. See this? This is the whole base of it. So this is how the bag makes. And then you decorate it however you want. You can do just a couple of little appliques. People have stamp painted it or put strips on it or whatever you want. And then you do the side panels too. So it's already pre-cut and the holes are already in there. And the only sewing is required is to do this part. You just sew, put it together. This is the only sewing on both sides, and that's it. And then you put the handles in. It comes with the handles.
So you're not making them.
Yeah, it comes with a magnet closure. It comes with everything. So, and it's not just this tote. There's another smaller tote. This is what the package looks like. And then there's a little clutch purse you can make. It's really cute too. So.
Lots of options. Yeah. That's cute.
It's a really easy kit just to throw together. And honestly, if I put all my time together to say how long it took me to make that bag, the longest part was the actual blanket stitching around all the hexies.
Yeah,
I would say 1 day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, especially since it's just
so yeah. So
a lot of good things.
anyways, that was a nice little fun project I did this week. So
Let's keep it all together here.
yeah. And so our class is coming up next. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do this one in just a minute.
Yeah.
Class is coming up. We have next Saturday is the Jelly Roll race. And it's not just the race. You come in the morning, we'll do the race in the morning, and then you'll be able to sit and sew for the rest of the day, the whole entire day. So
Does it cost? How much?
Yeah, there's a fee. It's online. You
Okay.
just call and register, but all the jelly rolls are 20% off that day. You don't have to be in the class. It's just going to be 20% off all next Saturday. So that, and then the winner of the race will get their Jelly Roll quilt long-armed free.
Nice.
So that is a nice little prize to be able to, and I don't know if y'all saw, did y'all see the little video?
I
that
did.
Mia
I saw
It
that.
was so, we were laughing so hard. It was, Rodney Blake Rep was here.
Oh, she was,
and
okay.
it was her idea. And she's like, we just got the joint. And all of a sudden, Mia's like putting the sewing machine down and got a zipper tape for the finish line. And we were over there. We were
Racing
rear
those
ends in
jelly
the air,
rolls. Yeah.
rolling the race. But it was kind of fun. So.
Good.
So y'all look at that and sign up if you want to come, and it'll be a great day. And you don't have to work on any Jelly Roll project. You can just work on whatever project you want to afterwards. And so it'll be a nice full day of sit and sew. The other one we're having coming up in October is the Ghost Boy Needleworks Raymond. He is gonna teach. It's called peyote.
Yeah, kind of a peyote beading.
So this is what he's teaching. Is that cute or what? Look at the little zipper
hanging off.
And this pattern is called Shh. Shh. So, and from what I understand, he's from Fort Worth.
Yeah, people know him really well.
And they know him really well out there. I mean, they're already signing up right now. So if you want to take his class, make sure you sign up pretty quickly because the seats are filling up. He also has this cross-stitch pattern that he has designed. It's called Zip It, which it's really cute.
You don't have anything nice to say?
Yeah.
Zip it.
Yeah. But this little chain, the keychain is
it's really
will be
cute.
cute just in time for the holidays, for Halloween. So so make sure you go on our website at hoopsandneedles.com, go under classes, and October 18th is the day of that class, and so you'll be able to find that there. Let's see, we talked about that machine. I think my part's done.
Okay, well, next on to cross stitch then.
We'll go on to cross stitch.
Well, we did get some little kits in the store. So if you want to grab a little kit that's got a pattern, it's got the fabric, it's got the hoop, it's got the floss, and
have the needle
it even has a needle in it. So you can, if you're learning or you have a grandchild or a child that would like to learn, I mean, this would be a quick, easy kit for them. So that's available.
Very cute.
We have a new light in. It's it's a daylight, right? Yeah, it's a daylight, and it's got a magnifying on it. Whoa! Look how woo! It's very nice, and it's very bright. It has different levels of light, so you can it'd be. So we both have a Dublin light, which they no longer make anymore, and that is pretty similar to what the Dublin light is and the strength of it, and the magnifier, and it has a cover that goes over the magnifier, so
which
you
I dropped on the floor.
She dropped it, but you don't want to leave uncovered because if the light hits it, some people have had fire starting from the light going through the magnifier. So it comes with a cover.
It's kind of nice. It's open here, so it doesn't feel like.
Yeah, you can see very nice.
It's very, very magnified. So.
And then we have the Lowry stands.
Yes.
So you can.
Some of these.
We have it in different colors. We have this kind of a teal, and then we've got pretty purple. We got 4 or 5 new ones in different colors. The back. So that's a really nice stand if you want to sit and it'll hook your hoop in there or your Q-snap or whatever you're using. So
because I'm a two-handed stitcher, and it's really nice to have that stand like that.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a two-handed, but it's nice still to hook in there, and you can still do that.
Oh, the light, it also can be a tabletop or a floor stand. You just take the little one extension
Okay.
off of
The
it,
only
so.
thing that probably doesn't do like our Dublins do is it doesn't run on batteries.
Yeah,
Whereas if we're, if my electricity's off, I have a battery light. So.
Yeah, because we know how when your power goes out.
Yeah, it's
well,
frustrating.
at her house, the power will never go out.
We have a generator now.
Yeah.
After ice storms and summer in Texas, if the power goes off, it's hot. So our generator's really nice. We've had neighbors hook up to our generator, their refrigerators, when we've lost power for a day or so.
I wish I was your neighbor.
Yeah. All right.
That'd be a long extension cord from your house to my house.
I've got a couple finishes to show you. I've got some new patterns, and then I've got a couple whips to show you. This is a pattern by Lori Holt. It's got a kind of a glare. It's the Scarecrow, and we are out of the pattern, but we're going to be ordering them. That was a fun quick stitch. It also comes as you can make a quilt out of it too. So we've got either or. I did finish
so cute.
Halloween Tiny Town.
I love that frame.
And again, a friend of mine gave me the frame a couple years ago when all the Tiny Towns started coming out. But it would be something. There is a board at Hobby Lobby. You can buy that similar size, and it could be put in there if you wanted it. Or you can, of course, you can make drums out of your Tiny Towns.
That's a heavy.
It's a heavy
frame,
board.
so
Yeah, it's really good.
Stands nicely.
I'm currently working on the Nativity Tiny Town.
Yeah.
And I was almost done, but my eyes just said no more, and that was last night. I was trying to get it finished. Yeah, it's kind of hard to. It's a lot of fabric because I wanted to do some more things on that one.
Look at the work she does.
Yeah, just a little bit left on the end to do, and then I can get it finished into. I might do a drum with that one. I'm not sure. And then another pattern we have in the store that I'm working as a model is Joy to the World. I think I've shown this pattern before, but I had started on it.
Look at that.
And I wanted to get the house in the middle, so I started the roof a little bit the other day. But being out of town for 4 days and being sick, I didn't get as much stitching done as I wanted to. So.
Oh darn!
I know.
She didn't get as much stitching done.
And then some of the newer patterns that we've gotten in the last few days is Treat Biscornu by Tiny Modernist. This would be a cute, quick one to do, and then to learn how to do a biscornu, which I've never done. I'm going to do it and do that one.
I would love to learn how to do
I want to do that. We have Heart and Hands Wee Santa 2025. I've got to work on getting that done. We did get in Quilted Tiny Town.
I'm going to do that one.
It's Heart and Hand again. It's Quilted Tiny Town. We have Jack-O-Lantern Jubilee by With Thy Needle and Thread. That's a cute one. And then if you're a long dog sampler person, which I'd love to do one of these. I think I have to. This is called Latitude. It's really pretty, and it's done in a dark blue.
I might do that one on white.
I mean, you just start them and you work on them a little at a time. So I think that, works. That's a really cute one to do. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big design, but it's a big
design, but it's one of those things you work on a little bit here and there, and you do that.
Yeah, I think it'd be one that would be easy to pick up and put down.
Yeah,
pick up and put down because you know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, all the ones I've ever seen are beautiful, and it's like you do a motif, you get it finished, you feel accomplished. You do another one, you feel, So there's a couple big motifs in there, but I think it'd be fun. So I think that's all we have in the way of cross stitch and new. We do have new things coming in. We're restocking floss every day, and then today is the last day for the Lucy Bean trunk show that we have. But we're gonna keep some of her patterns. So if you missed it, you'll be able to see and keep her patterns.
So by the time we get next time, we're gonna have a cute little T-shirt I want to show off.
Oh, okay.
But if you notice, our little shirts here say Hoops and Needles. On the back it says Hoops and Needles, and then it says Therapy in Session.
Good therapy session.
So y'all come get some therapy.
Yeah.
All right, that's about it for us. And you guys have a great day, great week.
No jokes today.
Oh, you know what? I don't have a joke.
Darn.
But I think my dryer has shrunk my T-shirt.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna have to go on a diet. My plate's kind of full right now.
All right, guys.
All right.
We
Well,
hope
y'all
we can
come get some therapy at
be sh-
Hoops and Needles.
Yeah, be sure and subscribe, like,
Yes.
share.
Yeah.
We need to get our numbers up.
Yep. Yep.
So,
all right.
We
Have
hope
a
to
good
keep
one.
you in stitches, and
Okay.
Candy's going to try to turn the camera off once
Bye.
again. Bye.
Hit the right button.
Let's see if she can do it.
Oh my gosh. Why can I not ever get the right button? Bye.
Bye.